I'm Brian.
And I'm Nuno. And
Welcome to Smart Home Approval Factor. We wanted to create this channel to focus on smart home products and automations that are not only fun and useful for you, but won't drive your family and friends crazy. We're going to be primarily focusing on Home Assistant, but the logic should apply to just about any other platform out there. And if there's demand for it, we can branch off into some of those other platforms as well.
Both Brian and I are extremely passionate about home automation. We've both been dabbling in it since its infancy. Me personally, I've been doing something for about 7 years. I initially started with HomeSeer, but that was very complex and not very intuitive. I switched over then to Wink. Wink was great, but it was very basic and rudimentary, and I was pretty limited on what I could and could not do. Switched over to Hubitat, and Hubitat served its purpose for about 2 to 3 years for me. However, as my requirements grew and my challenges grew, I decided to switch over to Home Assistant, and for the last 3 years, this is all I've been leveraging, and it's been absolutely phenomenal.
I've been working with home automation for about 7 years as well. I started with OpenHab, quickly got overwhelmed with that as a brand newbie to the scene, moved on to Alexa routines, then moved to SmartThings and WebCore once I wanted to get a little bit more advanced. Then moved on to Home Assistant one day when SmartThings had a service outage and I couldn't control my lights from my phone. I made the jump and was immediately blown away with the amount of customization and control I had, and was able to control just about everything locally.
Now enough about us. Let us tell you a little bit more about what we're going to be doing with our channel. Brian, take it away.
I think we can all agree that it feels great when we get a new smart gadget and create some new fancy automation to go with it and finally get it working. What doesn't feel so great is when your wife, husband, roommate, etc. complains because it messes something up that you hadn't thought of or does something to annoy them. We're going to be going through a number of the automations that we use in our homes and the products that we use in them, and ranking them on an approval factor score of 0 to 100 based on the following 5 categories, with each having a max score of 20. Usefulness, fun factor, family approval factor, reliability, and complexity.
Both Brian and I have full-time jobs and a family, so this is a side project for us. Our goal is to upload 1 video a week, maybe 2 if time allows it.
Lastly, we're going to have everything we're discussing documented on our website, smarthomeaf.com, which we've linked down below. If there's anything you'd like to see us do, comment below and we'll consider it for a future video.
And no good YouTube video would end without saying please comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you, and see you next time.